Afternoon, everyone. Bringing you another video today, and it's just one of them that came into my head. I'd read one time about it, and I'm sure a lot of you aren't aware of it. If I was to turn around and say to you, what do you think is the main cause of a heart attack? What would you say? I mean, sort of like habits, as in smoking, drinking a lot of alcohol, not getting enough exercise, or anything else you can think of. But I'll tell you one thing, and you will not even guess what it is, but one thing that actually brings on heart attacks. Now, back before I had my heart attack, I used to be a big gambler, and unfortunately I gave it up. I mean, stress is one of the main things for a heart attack. But another thing that would bring on a heart attack is, believe it or not, lack of sleep. Now, whenever I used to gamble in golf. So I used to sit up late into the early hours of the morning, having a drink. Not so much of a drink, so I wouldn't really blame that. But I never got much sleep. I mean, I'm talking about 4 hours sleep. And I would have done that probably 8 months before I had my heart attack. So looking back, I sometimes wonder, is the fact that I had a heart attack, was it due to lack of sleep? So I've looked it up, I've Googled it and checked lack of sleep, heart disease and all that. And it has, well, nothing's been proven totally, but they do these sort of tests in hospitals and sort of universities where they take figures and they produce some. But it has been proved that a lack of sleep can actually bring on a heart attack more than someone that's smoking 20 cigarettes a day. So whether that is true or not, I do not know. But one thing I do know is a lack of sleep is bad for your heart. Now, when I'm talking lack of sleep, I'm talking you should really be getting 7 hours sleep a day. If you think, oh, I can get by on 5 hours of sleep, you might think you can get by on 5 hours sleep a night, but you're really kidding yourself. You might get by on 5 hours sleep a night, but your heart's not getting by on 5 hours sleep a night. You are actually doing damage to your heart, because getting a good sleep every night is it's like giving your heart a service. You know, you've gone through the day, your heart needs to be re-motivated, recharged, and sleep does that. And if you're not sleeping properly, your heart's not getting that. And over a certain period of time, a lack of sleep will actually damage your heart and bring on a heart attack. So yes, for me, smoking cigarettes is actually less dangerous than lack of sleep. If you have an opinion on that, leave me a comment. Do pop below there and subscribe to my channel and catch my further videos. But trust me, lack of sleep can cause a heart attack. That's a fact. Take care.